Hello guys, and welcome to another Minecraft video. Today we'll be doing a redstone tutorial on a very old, I don't want to say old, but a redstone, an amazing elevator design. Not sure who made it, but I have remade my version, and I'm not going to show you how to build it. Haha to you. But what this video is I fixed it. I finally fixed it. Update broke it, and you eventually somewhere get stuck, and then you get stuck here, and then you'd fall and normally die depending on what height you were. But it was just really annoying because you'd always fall. But I finally fixed it, so we just have to let this run once, and then it should be fine afterwards because I just didn't want to ruin the surprise. And boom, I fixed it. Boom. So what happens is every time you press the button, you'll go up. It pushes you out. It breaks the minecart, and then it gets you out of it. And stores the minecart. It's your choice how to get the minecart up to there, but it pretty much puts this in the middle, in between the two pistons. You get in it, and you push the button, and where it is. And the reason why this works so much better is because it's so. I was watching a video on Exhumed Void's channel. He's a really good YouTuber. He's on Hermitcraft, but in the video he mentioned that the minecarts are able to register faster than your body is. So that's what was happening beforehand. Your body wouldn't register how fast you were going, and you'd get stuck in there. So now that I had this minecart here, it's a very, very simple thing that puts it directly in the middle, and it just fixed it. I fixed what everybody got mad about, and I'm happy. I'm not sure if anybody else has done this, but I'm going to say I'm original right now because I didn't do any research for it. But after you get in it, you press the button. Boom, it pushes you in here, gets that, and then dispenses another one down, and then it gets stored in here. Like I said, it's up to you guys how you want to get this to there, but this is the machine that fixed it. It's very, very simple. Very. So, as you can see, the minecart's in the middle of the two blocks, but how it works is, once you press the button, in this case, how you would connect it is whatever is powering the last piston, you connect it to that, and then add a little bit of delay so it doesn't get stuck in there while it's still open. But it puts the minecart here, and then this will close. This should close, and then after like 2 or 1.5 seconds, it'll open. But in that time, the minecart goes here, back and forth, until it's perfectly centered. And that makes it to where when it opens, it just goes perfectly down to the middle, and voila. There it is. And this is optional. It's just for extra storage, but so this is it. I'm going to be showing you guys how to build it. I've kind of been drawing on for a while, but alright, let's get started. So what you'll need is just a few sticky pistons. Last video I kind of did exactly what you need, but a few sticky pistons, some redstone torches, redstone obviously, some redstone repeaters, a dispenser, a powered rail, a hopper. That's optional if you want to add that extra storage on there. I'm not going to do it for the sake of the video's length. But then you also need packed ice is a big one, and a block of choice, which I'm going to be using sandstone. And you also need some water, and you'll also need some signs later on to stop it, and a button. But the button's just there for testing purposes. Like, this will not be there. It's this button for me, right, in this little mini version, is this button. So what you do first is, I'm just going to build up a little bit so you can see it dropping. But first you want to start off with these two little guys right here. You're going to put packed ice. You don't have to use packed ice, but I don't want it to melt and ruin everything, so I'm going to do that. And then you're going to do this with it and make a little funnel out of it. You're going to make a little oval around here. It's more like a 0. There's not really any circles or anything, but pretty much this is the opening where the minecart drops, and that's very simple. That's that part. And then you want to put this right here, and you want to break that one. You don't have to, but it saves space. And you want to keep this block here, 1 for the rail and 2 for the power source. And then you want to put a little dispenser here. And then right here, you're able to add the extra storage. You just put a hopper there, and then a chest full of chests. I mean, yeah, a chest full, not a chest full of chests, a chest full of minecarts. I cannot talk. And then you want to put a torch here. And then you want to put, very, very simple this part. You want to put redstone here, 2 repeaters on 4-tick delay, this, and 2 redstone there. And then you put your water in, and then you can go and get your sign so it doesn't spill everywhere. And put it here, here. Boom and boom. And you want to put some blocks right here so the water doesn't spill out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I was just checking if I did it over there. But you can decorate and do whatever. But it's very simple, and all you gotta do next is boom, boom. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You'll have to adjust it a little bit depending on the height of your thing, but you want the torch to be directly under the dispenser or else it will not work. See? It's like directly under it. And then for now, you will connect it to your elevator later on if you're even going to build it. But for now, let's just put a button there and then put a few minecarts into the dispenser. Boom, last one. And hope for it works, or I'm going to be really embarrassed in a second. Boom. Perfectly centered. And you see how fast that was? So, remember, how you hook it up is put it at the very top. I'm using a torch tower version. I think there's another version that's a bit more lengthy that way. But put it at the top of the torch tower, just expand it up, and boom. You can also do it this way if it doesn't work for here. You can put it here and put a block there, and then this will power that and that. You just have to mess with this a little bit. The point is, two repeaters on 4-tick delay, and 2 redstone above the sticky pistons, and that's pretty much it. And if you want me to do a video on trying to build this, go ahead and just leave a comment below, and I will be adding that on there just because it doesn't work besides that. Like, watch, if I get in here, if it makes it this time, I'm gonna be so mad. See, it didn't even take me up. But the reason why it didn't even take me up at all, normally it'll take you up pretty high, but this version, I made it extra fast with the torch towers. It's because the minecarts can handle it. The minecarts are able to handle that speed, and it just makes it so much better, because you can go up faster, and you don't have to risk falling at all. Because the other version, this is actually a faster version. But the other version was a tiny bit slower, and that's why you were able to go up a little bit. But this version, you can't go up at all. Maybe 1 block or 2, but that's it. And so this, like I said, very simple. It helps so much. Simple Machine helps so much. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and